Please. I think I've gone to heaven and come back. Just came out of the washroom. This is something no one wants to hear. Oh my God. When you talk about, I mean, this is just an expression, of course. When you talk about what a relief it is, when pain goes away, when you don't even know you're suffering and you're suffering, you just say, oh, I just ate too much. And it's like, oh, I have to go to the bathroom, but I can't go yet. And you say, hey, it's not bright enough. It's not bright enough. Hey, man, I thought I was bright enough. You're not bright enough. You're telling me I'm not bright enough? Am I intelligent? What's bright? Light bright. Let's get on to something else. I get these emails, like it says, Ronald, like, where to get my name? Ronald, this can be your day. All you have to do is complete the mission. And they're showing like this gorgeous person, girl, woman, and she's half naked, and I'm going, I've got a girlfriend. So like $22, I mean, then I have to decide 22 is for life, but I don't have a girlfriend, but it's okay. Oh my God, look at this, 2 eyes and a mouth. It looks like a moose. What is it? It says base camp. It's 2 eyes and a moose in base camp. The delusion of the eyes shows a package. See on one side, it shows the numbers straight up. See the way 0 is on the angle, right? You have to look this way to see it straight, right? There you go. Now it's straight, right? So you see that one, and this one. This one you would call loose change. This one you would go as the package. Everybody knows what the package is. So my mind starts to think. It does that on its own. Sometimes they say if your mind's always thinking and you're not in the game, what do? You stay off the road. But you got to take pills. Why? Because you got to be zoned in and zoned out. You ain't in and you ain't out. Because if you're in somewhere, you got to be actually, it's coming from there, which is out. And you're not there, but you're here. They throw it from out to in. You got it. You got what was out is now in. It's in you. And you're throwing it out again. I'm sharing what is my mind. I'm having a ball. Whoop, had a blast. Keeps things sharp. But don't forget, if you want things clean, why not just call it comment or aicH? So now we have to study the 2 words. Comment or aicH? Comment. Oh, I meant comment. And now you got to go, obviously, comment. Now there's a star with it. And one of the arms is this way. See behind it. See the 2 arms coming behind it. So I'm cleaning the house. Do you think I want to save really much? Those 3 pictures are supposed to go to my son. Yeah, that mirror is, I cleaned out from behind the mirror there, so now you can see. Well, that mirror will show that wall, and so that's the wall you would see, but the mirror is not on the right angle. But let's not lose your time. Found what I was looking for cleaning the house. One of my next pieces is going to be on Tetra, head, angel, gram, 28, ma, 13 and 1, 14, transmission, angel resident, and pi. The continuation of pi, the distribute, the pressure of the high and the low. Oh my God! It could have been something else. Oh my God! How do I measure that? Can that be that fine structure constant? Oh my God! Ding a ding 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 a ding ding. Or anyways, you know what I'm saying? And for everything, my mouth is in, my mouth is out. When my mouth is out, I'm using an area of space. The area of space around me. You think it doesn't matter? Do you think it doesn't matter? So if something's missing on your body, it doesn't matter. Is it an indentation? Is it missing on the inside or the outside? If it's missing on the inside, something on the outside might just indent and fall in. It's like the smokers. I'm a smoker. So now we have to understand no teeth, being fish, And like you're saying, like, this guy's off the rocker. What do you mean? Where is he going from no teeth and being fish, from a cigarette smoker to, because the area, space, and everything you think is because of what creation does. It constructs, it tears down and it reconstructs, it moves everything, and there's this around us that fills it all in all the time, and we exult, and the air moves, and we feel sad, and the air falls on top of us. The energy, the pressure, just from the spirit. Now, this spirit that I talk about, is it the E spirit, the I spirit? Which spirit is it? Is it the A, E, or I in C and O? Because O is what holds the vibration, and C is what is creating of the vibration through 1 in between 2, and 3 being actually 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9 are actually really um, connecting the center, in which through the center, and then you stay down here in the 8th position. From 2 in between 1 and 3 is 2 down in 5, mixing up inside 8, because, which is the V and X telling you, and why is it mixing in 8? Is because it's has to mix the 9 birth with the 7th gate to let you out into the 8th heaven. You open the door, the hinge is on the 7th gate, opening the door to room 8. Closing the door to room 7. Is it closing on its own wall, or is it closing on 8? I close the door for 8. I shut the door on 7. I shut the door on 8. But 8 must be a smaller door maybe, because look, part of my body is involved. On this one, it's my whole body going stretch across. But when this arm, and you think this is all nuts, because it sounds nuts, because we can't put it into the, can you see it? If you can't see it, it's nuts. If you're thinking of, and maybe it's true, and then you think you're nuts. You get the package? Now I start off with all the talking about so many other things, and turning people off, and I probably lost 90% of the audience by now. Well, what can I do? If you don't stick into my videos to the end, you don't see the whole movie. So I'm hoping one day we can get these pieces in parts, right? It's like a story I saw. The guy is explaining everything, and it's like, hey, I just wrote a book, but I wrote a 900-page book that was edited to 250. Now you can come on here, you're going to hit and miss. You're going to see some stuff you don't like, you're going to see some stuff you do like, and you're going to miss some stuff you wish you wanted to see. So this is what I'm going to take it into the next level. We were talking about fine constants, and then all of a sudden I get Andrew, I get Siri, and I get Pegasus. Pegasus connects the skies. Inside the skies, I only got Andrew the bull and Siri. 199189. Doorway in to Venus. 1991. 25 plus 1 years ago. Because this year is not finished. 25 plus 1 year ago. Always count that 1 as the part year, or almost the whole year of which you are in between the last year and next year, or the end, which is the end of this year. Always understanding that between 6 and 6 is the average of 6. Andrew, Siri. Siri added up equals to the same number as Nibiru. 37 to a short count. But to a big count, it's 55, which is a difference of 18 to Nibiru. 9-8 creates the clock and the gateway. 9 times 8, 72. 1 part quarter of 288. 4 times plus 1. 1 will bring you all the way around to 360 degrees, and you start the loop one more time. It goes around and around and around and never ends. It what rolls off of it. How will we use the circle? You're never ending. You come out through the circle and you pump on. Circle of life. Maybe that's why they bury you below the donut. You have Siri at a numeric value of 5537. The difference is 18. aicH. Letter R. In Andrew or Android, which have the same numeric value, the droid, R-O-I-D, R-O-I-D, O-I-D, O, ID 4, 13, and 15, 28. It also says 10, 4 inside oid. 10, 4, good buddy. The I and the O become a 10, and the D becomes 4, 10, 4. The roo, kangaroo, standing up on two legs, two hands up, pocket in the center. Tell me all the definitions and go through the thesaurus and everything all the little kids think about a kangaroo is, because that's where it comes out. They bring us perfect and they break us up and they alter us because we're a continuation of something built through the child. We're built through the child's mind, and once we come into this world, I wonder if they'll see that translate problem. Whatever. Once we come into this world, it's a continuation. We've taught your mother, we've taught your father, we've put the news out there, we've created things to happen on perfect in this world and out of this world. An extended hand that comes from there into those in this world and those in this world. And then we all choose. When you're saying, no, I can't do anything, I'm not selling any clothing, all I have to do is choose. What am I going to do? What is the best thing to do? And go see somebody. Go see a manufacturer, go to Nike and offer your services. Even if there's a million of you, you don't know the end result. There's nothing to lose by extending yourself and going out. So we have R 18 equals to 46, one level up. 46 and 4 is 50. Did I say 46, 28, and 18, 46, 50, 64, 65. 65 and 55, the difference is 10. 5 and 5, half and half. 10 might not even be talking about, let's add up more to this. 55 and 64. 6 and 5. And 45, the sun fox. What was I calculating now? I lost my mind for a second. I was lost before I began, right? We are going back onto the difference of 65 and 55. And I'm going to have 2 dice cubes, right? And I have 65, any craps. And I have 55, 10, which creates 4. 10, 4, any crap, 52. Give me the heart of earth. Continuation is like this. 5, 4, 6, 5 says love. We have 6, 5, we have 2, 2, and 2, 2 I think pays the odds in craps. They give us odds. Everything about creation has been delivered to us on a silver platter. Why a silver platter? Right out of our mind. It's gold, it's manipulative. We can change it, rearrange it until it makes what it is. The reality and the truth in the game of craps, they throw the dice, you see a 1, 2, you know on the other side is 65, 11, 1 and 1 is 2. So you roll the dice and you get 65, you have a total of 2. This side you have a total of 3. 3 on one side, 2 on the other side, the BC world, F, Aleph. We are left, A and I, because the exchange of the letters. And when I watch TV and they put up the screen, when they say all, sometimes they go A and I. Almighty. Not me. It's psychiatry. It's what they've taught me to do. They put me in, they gave you the drugs, and they planned you, okay, to be a certain way, a reader. But not to share what you're reading, because nobody should know your secrets. Nobody should know. Everything's secrets. But at one point when we start sharing secrets, oh look, don't tell anybody. I found the best cleaner in the world. And I'm not going to tell anybody because it's a secret. It's just a secret. And you know, I'm not bad to animals, and I wouldn't even hurt an insect, you know. I put up one of these things in my house, and it didn't even hurt the insect. It didn't touch him. When I looked at him, he was the same way the next day. But I didn't do anything, I'm telling you. I don't even drink, you know what, like when I go for coffee, like, but I can't tell you where I'm going for coffee. I can't tell you. It's a secret. And if I tell you, they told me, don't tell anybody. So we're going to go on to 55, and 55 is B and E, and it's also a creation of 76. 55 is a creation of 76, double nickel. Why? 7 times 6, 7 plus 6, which creates the double cross, X and X, the 24th letter, right? And the plus sign, which has 4 corners and a center and 4 lines, right? There's so much to look at. There's online and there's offline, and everything that's there has its own reality for being there. And because I drew too many lines in too many places at the same time, you think it happens all at once, but it doesn't. But this is what it does when they come together. Andrew, 1, 5, 6, 10, 19, 24. And 5 is 29. Andrew becomes the birth. 29. Android, 1, 6, 10. And 9 is 19. It all begins with 19. Artificial intelligence. 91 is 13 times 7. 91. 91 quarters is 25, 25, 77 Christ. We have 19 and 6, 25 and 9 is 34. Plus 4 is 38. We went up 10. We now have creation heaven, or the church. Instead of AR, we have CH. Instead of AH, we have CH. CH 11. For 10, this is 38 and 28. The difference is 10. The addition is 66. And we now have the split. 3 and 2 is 5. 8 and 8 is 7. 5 and 7. The split comes inside the moon. Andrew, the bull. Taurus. We must watch out. Taurus and Pegasus in the sky, moving of the skies. You think I'm kidding? These are the exact translation of the numeric value of the alphabet, starting from A to Z is 1, and I haven't even started in the reverse Chaldean, even Pythagorean, coming back to Chaldean using music, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like in the piano, or using guitar, or using music notes. I haven't done any of this. I haven't even run out to weights and measures or the elements yet. I'm just knocking off the basic words that everybody knows. Raphael, 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. I'm doing a little cleaning, so I took the top off to let a little bit more light in, and it was dirty in the corner over there. I got a corner, and I cleaned that, and I cleaned, and yeah, I did my son's room. Well, no more his room, but wish I can get you in there. Oh, I got a 6-foot cable, so wow, 6 feet goes a long way, right? 72 inches. That's another thing I forgot to mention. It's probably been a long time. Butterflies, Mary. 6 feet, 72 inches. Got to remember that. So if 6 feet is 72 inches, let me write that down, because I write everything down. 72 inches, 6 times 12. 7 times 12, I'm now in Pluto. 8 times 12, 96 reverse. So we have 72 inches, which is 6 feet. So let's say I want to go 666. I'll have 216. 216 hours is 9 days times 24, plus the link connecting the Mayans. It's like I was missing a tooth, eh? It's like, look, it's like, yeah, it's like I'm missing teeth. So we have 6 times 72, and we also know, excuse me, we have 666. We have 666 of 72. But if we have 6 times 72, okay, it equals to 400, 420, and 12. Oh, that's so crazy. It equals to the vibration of Earth. And I can keep, I just can keep connecting things. But yes, I haven't got fine structure content. No, I do not have it. I really like this, you know, like the M letter. They only show you part of the M letter, right? Part of the M letter, however you want to look at it. But the reality of that is like the time clock. You know, when they show 1v1 or the X, right? They want to know where you are on this. So they put a line here, a short line over here, and a V, and they say I'm at 4. Depending which one of these you're going to use. 4, 5, and 6, 9, 10, 11. 4, 5, and 6, 9, 10, 11. Thank you for watching.